And it's just your guts to go, yeah, I'm buying that. I'm buying that. I've seen it. I know how to run the numbers. And yeah, we're taking it. Because we've always looked at auction properties and we thought we'd love to go in at this auction property. We've never really fully understood what approach we should do to get investors on that. So could you give us an idea of how you approached it?
So we have investors on board. Like, I know you've got a few investors, haven't you? You have got people that are working with you.
Yeah, we have.
So they're already in the pipeline for you.
Yeah.
So all you have to do is take them the deal. Say, look, these are the numbers. Do you want them to just invest, or do you want them to buy it with you as a JV?
Well, now it's going to be JV.
We're open situation.
Yeah. I think JVing's like
it's a forward.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of learning this weekend on, because that's a lot of my questions. Basically, how are you structuring your JVs and things like that? So with the auction stuff, we've seen quite a few, and obviously you've got to work backwards. You've got to know your profit you need and want to how much we can go up to in the auction. But then it's like, right, okay, is he on speed dial? Put your money down.
No.
So give me a card.
Normally, I wouldn't go for an auction that's within this week. There's so many things you've got to do before you even.
Like your packs.
You know what I mean? Your packs, your survey, you're viewing it.
Yeah.
You've got to do all of that stuff prior. All of my main investors, they're really busy people. So I know, Samuel says a lot about, don't just JV with everyone. You've got to make sure you're working with someone solid or decent and that you get on with and that you can vibe with and work with, essentially, and not, dissolve the company really quickly. So with that in mind, my JVs always come over and visit me before I set up a company with them and everything. And then we'll go out for the day, and 9 times out of 10, there's a vibe. If you're getting on, you put all the right contracts in place for the most part, and then do the 50, setting up the company gives you that security anyway. And then you have your shareholder agreement with that.
Yeah. In
that shareholder agreement, it can say who has the right to do what.
Yeah.
So be specific, very particular with that. I read that through 400 times. We kept going back and forth and altering bits. We're still doing one of them now because I need to know it's right before I sign that, because I think that's the most important thing. But so with auctions, do all your bits and bobs first. It's worth having a little bit of a pot just to pay for surveys and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Those initial surveys, because you're going to be quick with those.
Yeah, you owe money to get them surveyed.
Yeah. Because initially I needed their money to even get the survey done.